Well, the high school hockey playoffs continuing tonight. Creighton Prep, one of 4 remaining teams to start the evening. And for one Junior Jays family, this season bringing extra meaning to the sport. A pair of brothers taking the ice for the same team isn't that uncommon. But 3 brothers on the same high school team doesn't come along often.
Let's go, boys!
So when Natalie Cacioppo watches her 3 sons play together for Creighton Prep, it means more than just a sporting event.
It had a big emotional impact that I didn't expect. Come on, Vinny.
I think it means a lot, especially to the people watching, like our family.
Salvatore, a senior, Vincent, a junior, and Sebastian, a freshman, were all taught the game and coached by their dad, Tim.
He loved it. Hockey is his #1 love.
In May 2013, however, Tim's time on the bench would be coming to a close.
He would be coaching our boys on the bench and his hands started to freeze up.
At age 43, Tim was diagnosed with ALS, a fatal neurological condition also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. The condition would eventually force Tim to a wheelchair, but wouldn't stop him from watching his boys play hockey.
When he couldn't talk anymore, he had his speech device and he preloaded sayings for the referees. Ref, you need glasses, and he'd play it over and over and over.
Starting out, I didn't react as what I should have down the road as I found out. I should have helped him out a lot more.
He was a coach off the ice. He was our coach in life. And when he knew he got diagnosed, when he knew he was going to die, he really stepped up.
I'll never forget the time. I walked into the rink and he was standing in the back and he had tears coming down his cheeks, and I asked him, what's going on? And on the ice there was a high school game before our boys' game, and he said, I'm never going to see this.
The father of 4 lived for nearly 3.5 years following his diagnosis, until October 16, 2016, when 46-year-old Tim Cacioppo passed away at his home just 2 weeks before Sal's first high school game.
He had so much support, and he was just an inspiration because he lived every day just like any other day.
While some memories of their dad may have faded, the brothers' resolve never wavered when I asked each one of them if they ever considered giving up the sport after Tim's passing.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Hell no. Hockey, that's our sport as Cacioppo's. I mean, he taught it to us.
Tim also tried to get his daughter, Anna, to take up the sport.
She finally decided to give it a try, and she found out she fell in love with it as well. And I'll never forget the day she was in the locker room, and it was a few months after he had passed away. And she says, Mom, do you think Dad's proud of me? I said, oh yeah, he is watching, smiling right now. And she says, I wish I would have done this before he died. It's been a transition for sure. They don't have a dad, but I'm so proud of all of them.
Life doesn't stop. It keeps on going. I know he's watching over every single game. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Now, Creighton Prep knocked off Millard West tonight 3-0 in the semifinals, so the Junior Jays will play Elkhorn for the state championship Sunday, 4 o'clock out at Baxter Arena. Really cool family, very, very tough family, to say the least.
Definitely, and beautiful to see that even after his death, they still have that bond with their father.
Only grow closer, yep.
Yeah.